Welcome, everyone to the Coplan Cabana. We live in the south end of Louisville, Kentucky, at the Coplan Cabana, where Kimmy does all the work and they're just here for the show. At the Coplan Cabana. Cha cha cha.
Yeah,
I
that
want
was
to start.
incredible.
I know. I get better every single episode. I just want to give a shout out, a little prayer, moment of silence to the pilots, UPS, and so far 11.
No, I last read 9. I don't know where you got 11.
Well, whatever the
Don't worry, I'll look it up.
toll is, the number is for deaths that happened on the ground and injuries to the UPS plane that went down yesterday. So today is Wednesday, November the 5th. On Tuesday, November the 4th, a UPS plane blew up. So we want to have a moment of silence. Ready?
It crashed.
Ready for the moment of silence? Go. There we go. We're done. Thank you all. And I believe it's episode 31. Ellie, I'd like to request, since you are the one downstairs recording, that you update our number. Is that possible? You could just wait and then at the end of the episode update it to 32.
I can do that.
So welcome everyone to episode
I
31 of the Coplan Cabana.
I do appreciate how we had a conversation right before we started to record about nobody who can hear my voice right now possessing the ability to shut up. And then you said, let's have a moment of silence.
Okay.
Ellie thought it was funny.
I did.
Yeah, well,
I got the irony.
did you?
Yeah, you didn't. Doing your 3 degrees,
I
but
don't,
not smart
to be
enough
honest,
for that.
I don't remember talking about that. So
Justin Bieber's baby.
Oh, shut up. It's over 200 views on Facebook. I mean, we're hitting
It's
it
over
big time.
300 now.
See,
I love that.
I'm telling you, front of the bathroom line is getting closer and closer.
Let me
I
find
just
out we're
prefer
all
no
just
bathroom
standing in
line.
line for the bathroom. Like
All
what?
this time.
I was going to say, I'd just prefer no bathroom line if you can swing it. But
Private bathroom, we're not that level yet. Right now, just the front of the bathroom is fine. So, how was everyone's week? I'm going to start with one question because Anna informed me I asked 14 questions and then she doesn't know which question to answer.
it wasn't just Anna who's informed you of that. We have all informed you of that.
But you are the most vocal. You have the most dirty looks.
Hey, Lil,
That's just
hey, what? Do you have
that's just
lotion?
'cause not out here. It's actually a really good point that she said, hey,
Worthless. You're worthless. Oh, wow. Bailey, go get me some lotion. My hands are so dry right now.
Oh, my hands.
And they got all busted up from changing the
no,
battery
I
in my
have-
smoke detector. Anyways.
Anna.
your smoke detector has batteries?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
mine don't.
Well, only one of Ellie's, right? It's the one that
No, they both have batteries.
they both. Okay.
That's
She
probably
thought
why.
one of them was. That's why the fire department gets called on her all the time.
Yeah. Mine is just like one unit that screws into the ceiling. It's good for like 10 years. And after 10 years, you get a whole new unit.
Mine's connected to the electrical system. That's why when Anna tried to burn her house down, that our our smoke detectors worked, and we were able to save our house. Shout out, Smokey the Bear over there. No candle, Anna.
I have my wax warmer going right now.
So how's everybody? That we'll first go through with introductions, and then we'll get into topics.
Oh, we still need to
Oh,
introduce
Lord.
ourselves? Our name tags
No,
don't do
just
that
I
enough?
think by introduction
So
she meant, how was your week?
Yeah, and also the name tags don't show up on the recordings.
Well, I feel like
Wow.
we're 31 episodes into this. We all look different enough. First of all, one of our faces isn't even showing. Uh, and we all look different enough that if they haven't figured out whose face is whose and
I'm
whose
just
voice is whose by now, that's
so
on them.
true. So a lot of I've never really thought that Aunt Ellie and Lil looked alike. Like I don't see the similarities. And I had mentioned that today at work and someone says, "Oh my God, yes they do. They look exactly alike." And I was like, "I just don't see it." But then remember when we were at Elizabeth's wedding, the photographer was like, "Oh yeah, both of them look just alike and look just like their dad, but Anna looked like me." I know Lil looks just like her dad, but I've never seen that in Ellie. Have you all, or is it just me?
Well,
Or do
I
y'all
there's
don't
not
think
even
I've.
care?
Well, I think for the longest time it was also kind of biased because you and Ellie both wore glasses,
Okay.
so it was just the connection of you two. Obviously, she looks something like you, and you two both have glasses. Therefore, when people were like, which parent does she look like? It was easy to say she looks like the other one with glasses. But I've never really out outside of that, I don't know if I've ever really thought about which parent Ellie looks like. But like right now, so your all's cameras are right next to each other. Um, and I can see how she looks like you.
yeah, take your
I'm gonna
glasses
say
off.
your readers.
I'm reader old.
Um,
I feel like I'm a good mix. I think Lil looks.
See, I thought for the longest time that I was the mix.
See, I think we've all just gathered under this one misconception that there can only be one mix, and then everyone else has to look like one specific parent. We can both be mixes of our parents. That's like genes work like that.
I mean, yeah,
So
but
like, I don't feel like I look like if someone put me next to a picture of dad, they'd think I look just like dad. Like everyone on dad's side of the family tells me I look like my dad. Then I go to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia,
and they all tell you
and
you
I
look
look
like
like
mom.
him. So I feel like it
Um,
just depends on what parent people see me with. And they'd be like, "Yeah, you're Kim's
yeah,
daughter."
I think yours is conditional based on who you're standing close to or which parent the person knows better. Like but I think mine is like truly a 50-50 split in the way that like if I asked them which parent I look the most like, it would take them a minute to think before they just like settled on an answer.
Mm.
Except for the photographer lady at Elizabeth's wedding. She said I looked like mom super fast.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then there's Lil. Lil just looks like her dad. I don't even think you can put her up next to me. And
You
She
can't.
she always has.
You can't.
Yeah, Lil looks just like dad. You go, girl.
Like there were literally times where you would compare their baby pictures and it was
yeah.
the same picture.
So Anna, how has your week been? You've been both
Boring.
you and Ellie have been on
Oh wait, I
vacation.
was also gonna say that whenever I stand next to Lil, it's like standing next to dad. So therefore, whenever I stand next to Lil, I look just like dad. But I do not understand how people can see me and Anna stand next to each other and think we're related. I don't get it.
No.
I really don't get it.
Do people say that?
Yeah. We'll ask people like, "Do you think we're related?" And they'll be like, "Oh yeah, for sure." Or, "Do you think we look like we're sisters?" Yeah, I totally see it. Twins.
There was somebody at work one
Oh.
time. There was somebody at work one time we started with, "Do you think we look related?" And they were like, "Yeah, you all look like, you could be cousins or something." And we were like, "Well, joke's on you, because we're siblings." And
Siblings.
and the ones that don't, like the ones that are like, "Oh, really? Like half siblings?" And we're like, "No, we have the same mother and the same father.
Yep.
Like we are 100% siblings." Uh, but I have a photo of when we went to Nashville for New Year's Eve, and it's me, her, and Cassie all in this photo. And her and Cassie look more similar than her and I do. Like, I've shown that picture to people at work who know me very well and know Ellie very well. And I'm like, pick the two people out of this photo that you think are related. And they pick Ellie and Cassie, knowing that I'm in the photo.
I love to reflect on times when Anna would tell me that I was adopted. You don't even look like us. Like, if we walked wall, if we were
I was gonna
like
say,
that Jimmy
like,
Fallon thing or Jimmy Kimmel maybe, they did on, like, the streets of LA, and they were like, pick out who isn't a member of this family. They'd pick Anna.
I was gonna say, genetically, I am the oddball out.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed to give a statement about
J.K.
that.
Rowling, pipe down.
So,
Hopefully not J.K. Rowling.
Just that was the first author I could think
hopefully.
of.
hopefully J.K.
Do you know
Rowling.
Do you know the material J.K. Rowling's typing up right now?
Don't care. She
You
wrote
should.
Harry Potter.
You
Why?
should.
I don't care what other people write. Do what you want. But what I was going to comment about is you cannot hear her typing when you play it back.
But
You
it's
know
still
how we could
distracting
hear
for
it?
us.
It is distracting for us, but I wanted to let you know that the audience won't hear it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't care about the audience. I'm not the audience.
Really?
I'm not the audience.
Okay.
You're the producer. I'm not the audience.
So Anna
I'm
said she's been
cast.
bored this week.
I'm so thankful that the line, I don't care about the audience, didn't come out of my mouth. That was something that I would very stereotypically say.
Just lost a sponsor.
The audience?
The tropical smoothie place. Wouldn't that be cool if we could get a should be. We got to start doing like pretend ads so we can practice.
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero, we could do one.
Holler at your girl.
Courtesy of Tropical Smoothie and Kim Coplan's bank account.
Courtesy of Mr. Fogg.
Of Kim Coplan's bank account, we are bringing tropical smoothies to your door. Or to your TikTok video, or to your...
Courtesy of Beats.
Yep.
Dr. Dre, please hook somebody up. And that somebody's
me. Okay, so Anna's been bored. And now you all have another week off. Too. No, she's been over there with Brittany packing all of her stuff up.
This week I'll be
tomorrow,
bored.
Right?
This week I'm going to be bored. I'm going to be really sad.
She leaves tomorrow?
Yeah.
Where's she going?
She's moving in with her mom in Hopkinsville or somewhere.
Hopkinsville.
Oh, okay.
It's like an hour away. And
well, you might not be able to see her as much, but you can still see her.
Yeah,
it won't be the same.
Yeah, it won't be the same.
I mean, yeah, but
yeah,
she could be like, moving to Tennessee or something. At least it's only an hour away.
She could be moving in with you. So pick your poison. All right, Lil,
I fear that she might get down there and hate
it.
Good.
Halloween was fun. I took off on Halloween, as we all know. I went and I partied on Halloween, and I went to a haunted house. Well, it was really more like a haunted area. So I went there. It was like a haunted attraction, basically. But I went to that. I had fun with my friends, and then on Saturday I did a bunch of homework, and I actually got done with almost all of my homework before it was due. And then I went and hung out.
Clock it.
Yeah.
I didn't even do it after it was due.
Yeah, well, that's why you're no longer in school.
And that's why you...
Okay, employee.
Okay, just cut all that out.
I still make more than a lot of people with college degrees, though.
Shelby informed me that I make more money than an LPN. And I don't even know what that is.
But yeah, so I went and I had fun with my friends on Saturday and not on Saturday, but I did have fun with friends on Sunday, or not Sunday, Friday. It was Halloween. And then I played video games on Saturday, and then on Sunday I did nothing else. I was supposed to do stuff with Mom, and then Mom forgot. And then I forgot, and then I slept all day.
Classic.
So
We're gonna go Saturday though.
Our mother forgot something.
I know y'all are shocked. I could tell by the expressions.
We're gonna go on Saturday.
We're gonna go on Saturday. Saturday's the better day because that's the day I'm like ready to do. That's my errand day. I want to get out. On Sundays, I would prefer after I got home from a hike to not do anything else. That is my sit down and do the podcast, and
that's how I feel whenever I have to walk too. But yeah, we plan on doing it on Saturday instead. But then this week I finished my art project literally today, thank God. And so then next week I get to critique it, and then when I come home, you all get to see it. He's kind of goofy. I love him. It's based off, so the project was a needle felting project, so that we had to pick an artist in one of their pieces, and then we got to needle felt it. And needle felting is the act of putting. Did you pick Walt Disney, and was it goofy? Because you said it was kind of goofy. No, my version of it is kind of goofy. My version looks. That would have been a great pun, if that was just her like Easter egging. No. That it was just goofy. No, it would have been hilarious, but no. Yeah. So, but the artist that I picked was Glenn Brown, and the piece that I picked was also very it was different, and it's a lot of blue, and I really like it. But you all will get to see my version of it on Monday, I believe. And then I'm excited because our next project is we get to make a clothing item out of any material.
Are you gonna crochet?
No.
Oh. Well, then what, are you already got something in mind? That's why you're so excited?
Yes, I got the approval for it, and I have different speculations on how I'm going to do it. So, the name of the project, as I'm calling it, is it's Project Blighted Umbrella, which it's based off of Dead by Daylight, and it changes basically the form of an umbrella. Or I'm going to make an umbrella, and I'm going to make it look all blighted and stuff, based on the game. So, I'm excited to do it.
Okay.
You go, girl.
But yeah, that's all I got. That's my week.
Yep. But do you have more?
I can't figure out how to make it stop. There you go.
It's really embarrassing how long it takes you to do that.
As when it was right there too.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you for your support, and thank you, Ellie, as well.
No, thank you, Stana.
Stana,
was that your topic?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, that's all you wanted to talk about?
Go. I mean, I don't really have much else to talk about.
Okay. I mean, that's good. That's good. We, Ellie, you've also been bored? No, you've not been bored. You've been helping your friend Brittany. Do you? So, who wants to go first with their topic since Lil's already started in? Anna, Ellie, or you want me to go?
Anna, what do you got?
A visitor.
Oh, now you got to cut that out.
Do I? Shield.
There's been this fly in my house for 3 days that I can't kill.
I've had a gnat. Like,
I don't have any Avon books.
Well, that's on you.
Tough world.
I know.
Yeah. It's just this one.
Ooh, I do actually have a different topic.
Oh no, there's two. There's two now. They're multiplying.
I have she has another topic. Can we let her finish her topic?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
So really quickly, I just want to get y'all's approval on this because this could be something we do for a future project. I've talked to Mom about it for a future podcast. I was thinking we could do a little snapback, go back to being in person to do this fun little idea that I thought of. So Mom has this Amazon magazine Christmas list thing upstairs. And so I was filling it out and she was like, why don't you put it on your giftful? And I was like, because this is the OG way. So I'm in there, I fill it all the way out, and I go, wouldn't it be fun if Ellie and Anna and you all did this? So then we'd have all little different books, or pick out a magazine that you all think you all would have a lot of stuff in there that y'all would like, and then pick out different pieces so you all have ideas to give me or for me to have for you all, and we all have
a little way to pick out Christmas gifts.
Well, as much as I do like the idea,
that's literally what the giftful is.
I know, but I thought it'd be fun to do it in person, to do it physically.
as much as
for the
I
fun of it.
can appreciate the sweetness and the nostalgia of the moment, I just feel like the giftful is much more simpler. Because
And
any
we've already kind of done it with the giftful. Like, we've already spent all this time building the giftfuls.
yeah, and whenever I go Christmas shopping, which good Lord, hopefully it's this year at some point. But whenever I do go Christmas shopping, I don't have to find 4 different or 3 different books, magazines that you've all filled out.
Well, I think she just wants to go through the exercise, because then if there's something in the book that you want, you can add it to your giftful. I think that's
Yeah.
what you're saying. She just wants to go through the exercise. So maybe, because this was something I was going to bring up, do we want to come up with like an end of season 1? And maybe that's like right before the holidays. And then we take like the holidays off and then come back in January. And it could be the last one that we do, like number 35. Like we could say number 35 is going to be the last one we do before we take a break for the holidays. And then come back in January. Would you all be interested in that concept? Then it would be episode or season 2. And then we could all be together on that time. What do you think?
I mean, if we're all together, how are we going to video it?
I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. We're winging this shit, Anna. I'm just saying. Because I do, and Ellie, I think, does as well.
First of all, that's my motto for life.
Okay, well then you can relate. But Ellie and I do miss having all of us together. Like Ellie, I know she had mentioned she likes, there's a certain element to you two being in the same room. You all kind of give each other different kind of energy levels.
Is that Ellie's way of saying she likes having me around?
No.
Yes, that's what I heard.
She said no, because I will never admit to that.
So maybe we could work on that. Do you all agree about the whole season thing, or?
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, yeah, we can do like a season finale type deal, yeah.
So then, hold on, because when did we start? Like March?
32 episodes ago.
Thanks.
I went
32 weeks ago.
Wait a minute.
I went to public school. I don't do math like that.
April 2nd.
This whole thing's just been a giant April Fool's joke.
April 2nd. What were you thinking about it?
I don't know. I don't know why. I just felt like it needed to be like a year for season 1.
Okay.
But I mean, it makes sense to like take a break for the holidays. But they have they have season breaks in TV shows all the time.
Mm-hmm. It would only be just a couple of weeks. I was just thinking,
yeah, because we're probably gonna be traveling, and
we're gonna probably go to Georgia.
Yeah, I'm not saying we have to continue it. Like, we don't need to record during the holidays. I'm just saying we don't need to end the season. Right. So it could just be like a season break.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we could do 4 more. That would take us to 35. Would be December the 3rd, and then, or we could just go all the way to the 17th and just take 2 weeks off, the week of Christmas and the week of New Year's. What do you think about that?
I don't like that idea. I'd say we do 4 more episodes.
That's because you don't like doing it.
No. That's not why. That's because I feel like 2 weeks is too short of a break.
You've said no way too many times for me to believe you.
Okay, well, believe this.
2 weeks is all the break that Ellie and I get from work.
Oh, you're on 2 weeks break now.
Shut up.
That wasn't planned.
Still a break. Okay.
It's an unpaid break. The other one's paid.
Well, you're going to get paid. You're going to do unemployment, right?
Yeah, I'll get paid eventually. But the collectors want their money now.
And they're going to do a hold week.
That sucks.
And then eventually we'll get sub pay.
So, do you have a topic, Anna, or is that your topic?
I've been trying to get since I have my laptop open now, since we're video recording this podcast, since I have my laptop out, I've been trying to get my Sims 4 game back up and running. So right now I'm working on re-downloading all of my custom content.
Okay. I've never done Sims. That's never been something I've been into.
Well, really, I don't actually play the game. I just build houses, which is why I have so much custom content.
Okay.
But also, this is my Taylor Swift quote of the day. It says, "It was rare, I was there," which is from All Too Well.
Okay.
And this is also for anybody who's familiar with her work. All of like the Eras Tour, like a lot of fan-made Eras Tour merch has this line on it. Like Cassie and I have matching sweatshirts from our Atlanta Eras Tour show. And it has like Atlanta Night 1, our date. It says Mercedes-Benz. It also has the name of the songs that we got for our surprise songs. And then like underneath it all, it says, "It was rare, I was there." And so it was like when I tore yesterday's page off and saw this, it was really special because I know that this is on a lot of the stuff that I have. And today's also a full moon.
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
So it was yesterday.
It was not completely full. Today is a complete full moon.
Oh,
but
wow.
Yesterday was pretty bright, and they needed it to be
fighting fires,
putting out that fire.
Fall.
Though I'm sure the fire provided it some light as well.
I was about to say it's pretty bright. So I guess I'll talk about my topic next. Or Anna, was that your topic?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I mean, unless we want to talk about this goofball over here dancing.
Hey! Oh, he needs to be on.
Is that what you want us to talk about?
Drinking out of a Taylor Swift cup.
T-Swizzle, baby. Only this.
Can he hear us?
No.
Okay. Then how's that song go? You keep bringing lovers past. My brother used to say that's like
eating out of the trash. Yeah.
It's never gonna last.
No, I am giving him a ride somewhere. Okay. But so we needed to be picked up from somewhere and taken somewhere else. I didn't have time to take him somewhere else before we needed to record this.
Well, we are thankful that you picked us over.
Yes, you understand the priorities.
Yeah. Thank you. Since you claim to be first child, first priority, you need to put us as priority number one, and we appreciate that you do.
I mean, I don't know if you're priority number one. I'm priority number one, even to myself.
Okay, so she's finished with her topic.
Oh, wrap it up.
That was up there. That was up there with Ellie being like, "Well, I don't care how the audience feels."
Okay.
I just specifically meant when it came to Lil's tapping, because typing. That was
typing.
Super aggressive.
It's very loud to us, which I was very surprised when I was doing the editing that I heard none of it.
Yeah.
So
I think it's just because of the kind of keyboard that she has.
I don't know, but you would think it would appear on the recording, but anyway.
So my topic, Lil we were speaking prior to the podcast, and she had said something random to me like, well, Anna had called me to see if I had Paramount Plus or something. And she's like, no, I don't have, like, she doesn't pay for it. So
I knew she didn't pay for it.
No, I know. Well, it made me, I asked her, I said, I knew she didn't pay for it because I pay for it. So I was like, Lil, do you pay for any subscription services? And the answer is no.
Yes.
He pays for internet.
Yeah.
That's not a subscription service.
Yes, I have to pay for it every month to continue my service.
Oh, well,
A
if that's the case,
subscription.
then my
No.
mortgage is a subscription service.
We need
Yeah,
a
it
streaming
is.
service. You need to.
She means there was streaming
You
service.
need to
I do
get in
have
the
it. I
family
do.
game.
Me and one of my
Because
friends.
the thing is, Lil, is that without the internet, even if you had a streaming service subscription, it wouldn't matter because you don't have internet.
My
That's
point
the
exactly.
difference in the 2 points that we're trying to
Regardless,
make. So what
regardless,
Ellie
I
should have
do
said,
have a subscription.
Ellie should have said, do you pay for a streaming service? That's what Ellie
She
should
knew
have
what I
said.
meant.
She did.
I do.
She did. She was just being
But-
pedantic.
And I do.
To be honest, Lil doesn't really watch a lot of the streaming services. So
Yeah, though I pay for the streaming service that I use. You all pay for the streaming services you use.
What
I
you
only
pay
ever-
for is not a streaming service.
Yes, it is. Crunchyroll is a streaming service.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so she pays for one streaming service
Yeah.
that none of us are ever going to use.
If you all wanted to use
What
it,
of our
you
streaming
all
services
very
do
well
you
for.
use?
Probably none of them.
I don't think
None
she
of 'em,
uses
really.
any of them.
What the hell?
I was going to
I
say,
have
think
accounts on. Like the
she-
only one that I might actually use, and that's every once in a while, and it's generally just to watch Disney movies, is the Disney Plus one. And if Anna wanted me to help her pay for it, she can ask.
Maybe that's your fourth screen problem, Ellie. This is the random times Lil decides she wants to watch a Disney movie.
Maybe it is.
I never watched that. The only streaming service I really watch is Netflix. Well, and I guess sometimes I watch Amazon Prime, but both of those I pay for, and I also pay for Hulu.
Well, the Amazon Prime is in Amazon Prime. You pay for that mostly because it's included in like the regular Prime membership.
Correct. But I mean, I still pay for that. So, yeah, I also pay for Hulu, which I could never even get logged into. I always have a problem with it. I know Ellie does too. Also, I pay for HBO Max. I pay for HBO Max, and so Aunt Debbie's been using HBO Max, and now it's not letting her log on, and it asks her if this is her internet, if this is her service, or is she?
Yeah, it made so for the longest time I had the Disney Plus, Hulu, HBO Max bundle, but I've been on your HBO Max for the longest time, so I never
switched over to your
switched over to my own HBO Max. But then eventually it made me. So HBO Max is kind of doing the Netflix thing of like
they all will eventually.
They all will eventually. And then at a certain point, it's like, well, shouldn't we just go back to cable?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
HBO Max hasn't kicked me off yet, but it probably will. It's asked me that question a couple times.
And you just like
ignored it
out and open back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and I might have been able to get by with it on mine for a while, but I already knew that I was already paying for an HBO Max subscription that I was just not using because it was too much of a hassle at the time to switch everything over. But I took that as a sign of like, okay, now I actually got to go through and switch it over.
Okay. Set your
I think Cassie still has a profile on your HBO Max too.
Yeah, I'm sure she does.
It just says the other girl.
The other girl, yeah.
Because that's what it said for the longest time on her dad's Netflix too. Yeah, it just said the other girl. So
Is that it, Ellie?
She recognizes that as her username.
Oh man, my other topic is that I'm having smoke detector troubles. So I have 2 smoke detectors. I have an ADT smoke detector and I have a regular commercial smoke detector. Okay? They both take
the smoke
batteries.
detector that came with your house.
Yes. So the house's smoke detector has a 9-volt battery in it. The ADT one, I put my system on test, took it off the roof and ceiling, thinking that it was gonna say what?
I can tell you how to test that 9-volt battery. Mom did it to me.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so I get up there.
That was the right answer.
I get up there and take the thing off, and it starts chirping. And I'm like, what the heck? And so then I take it off and I look, and it's not a 9-volt battery. But they're in there so tightly that I can't like you know when they're usually in the thing, you can like push them and they'll turn?
Yeah.
They wouldn't turn. So I had to call ADT and find out what kind of batteries they were. And I get some stupid Indian boy, and he freaking tells me, he's like, you're gonna need.
I feel like we should add in that that's a direct quote from Lil when she was like 7.
She was in second grade.
Yeah,
Yep.
sorry. It may have came off rude. I didn't mean it to.
We get canceled before Mom ever gets to skip a bathroom line.
I know. He's like, go get you're gonna need a pad and a pencil to write this down. Exactly.
What kind of battery requires a pad and a pencil?
That's what I'm thinking. He's like, are you ready to write it down? I'm like, oh, this is about to be like some.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Like, I'm nervous. Like, okay, yeah.
Like, can I set up an appointment for you to send somebody to come change it?
That's at this point, that's what I'm trying to do. But anyway, he's like, okay, are you ready? I'm like, yes. He says 3X AAA. So 3 AAA batteries. Literally, that's what I said back to him. I said, so 3 AAA batteries. He goes, yeah, I guess.
Glad I wrote that
down.
Right.
I might forget it.
I'll never remember that.
Right. I'm gonna get. Yeah. Like.
So
what?
did you get them changed?
Okay. So go buy.
So no.
Listen.
She didn't.
Listen. I go buy 3 AAA batteries.
I bought her 9-volt because I thought that's what she needed.
Well, she did for the one.
No, you didn't even change that one, did you?
I didn't change it because I'd taken it out. When I had taken that one off the ceiling to change it, because that was the one I originally thought it was. When I'd taken it out to change the battery, I'd taken it out and I held the battery apart and waited for like a couple minutes, and I kept hearing the chirping. So it's obviously the one still with batteries in it.
Okay.
I just remember that.
But that doesn't
TikTok
mean...
Ellie and I was talking about, or the TikTok thing Ellie and I were talking about the other day.
So that doesn't mean you shouldn't have changed the battery. Remember what I told you?
You're right.
You should change the battery every 6 months. Okay.
Well, so when I leave here, I'll take a battery with me.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, so I knew it was the 82 one.
I got a question.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
My question refers to the sanctity of our smoke detectors.
Ours are connected to the electricity, so they are always working unless the electricity goes out. That's why you would have a battery in there as like a backup if it goes out.
Yeah. So question, that one did we ever replace the one that's hanging apart in the hallway?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Goes to look and it's still hanging from the ceiling.
Nope. Yeah, it's still hanging.
Oh my God, we need to get that fixed,
okay,
bro.
let's put that on the list right after I get bug people come out here.
Yeah, you really
I was gonna say she doesn't have anybody to volunteer anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, Ellie. So did you get your 3 times
3X AAA? Yeah, I got those. As a matter of fact, I got a 4-pack because that's how many they sell at the store. So I go home,
3X
and he also told me. So I changed them, and I just had to use the little brush scrubber thing that you got me from Pampered Chef, and at the end of it has a little pointy end. I had to use that to get the batteries out, and ended up scraping my knuckles on the like wording because I was using so much force to get these batteries out. So I get them out, put them in, put it back up there. I wait. It's still chirping. I'm like, what the heck? So then I call again, and they tell me I have to.
She found out she has a third smoke detector.
No, listen. So I put them in the they told me that whenever you take out the old batteries and put in the new ones, you need to wait a minute in between. So I'm dramatic.
To like reset or something.
Yeah. So I'm dramatic and I wait 5. Put it back in, put the new batteries
Better
back
safe
in
than
there.
sorry.
Right. Put the new batteries back in there, put it back up there. I sit underneath of it in a chair for 10 minutes. And it doesn't chirp. I'm take the system off test. Wait another 10 minutes. Doesn't chirp. Didn't hear it chirp the rest of the day. I come home yesterday and it's freaking chirping. Like, what more do I need to do? So I'm
change the other battery. Maybe it's the other one now.
Let me find out they're switching off. They're like taking turns.
Take the 9-volt today.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, that's mine.
So I kind of have the topic that I have is also collaboration with Anna. Remember what I called and asked you about, Anna?
Yes.
So one of the things that I'm going to do, we're going to see Wicked, double feature on November the 20th, aka Ellie's birthday. So I called Anna up and I said, hey, I was thinking we could make friendship bracelets for Wicked. And it's like, well, I don't know if everybody else will be giving them out. I don't care about everybody else. I just was wanting to make some for all of us.
Lil, it's your turn now.
What?
Lil needs to say something extremely conceited now. Just surround it out.
So I asked Anna if maybe one of the activities that she wanted to spend with just me and her would be her helping me put together these friendship bracelets. So what do you...
I veto that because I want to make friendship bracelets.
Okay.
I would make them for Wicked.
Okay, well, it doesn't have to be one of Anna's events then. But
yeah, you lose it because it's not just gonna be you and her. It's gonna be at least the 3 of us, if not like, Cassie.
I don't think Cassie. She likes making the friendship bracelets for Taylor, but she wouldn't know like what to put on a Wicked friendship bracelet.
And I don't know why you exhaled that much air, Mom, because I was talking. You were trying to cut me off, and I just wouldn't let you. So hold in the puff of air next time, and quit jumping at your computer. You look crazy.
Well, would y'all like to do that on Saturday?
Yeah.
Since y'all don't have anything to do.
Since we don't have anything to do.
Since y'all are bored. So I've got black beads. Oh, here, I got them right here.
Black beads. Beans in the trap, beans.
Beans in the trap. Did y'all see my video?
I was so embarrassed.
So I got pink.
Let me guess. Green.
Green.
Oh, no. And black.
And
white. Oh, yeah. Did you get letters? Cute.
And then I got the string.
The camera's facing this way.
Is that all I need, Anna?
You got a color. You didn't get what is that? Just white string? Okay.
Well, it's clear, I think.
Oh, okay.
Anna was the one who told me what to get.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent her the string that I use.
Okay. Cute.
Okay, so we could do that on Saturday. Anna, would you want to do something maybe Friday? We could go to dinner on Friday night?
Yeah, we can do that.
As part of our mother-daughter challenge?
Can we go to Sake Blue so I can get some more sushi?
Yes. Lil and I, where are we going, Lil?
And you should have gone to Sapiro's. It's way better.
We're going 3 places. We're going to Crust and Crumbs.
Right.
And then we're gonna go shopping at the fancy Preston
Goodwill.
So to say,
Goodwill.
this is ending with Goodwill. So how did she throw fancy in there?
Well, the irony was saying fancy and then Preston. Let's start there.
It could have been Dixie.
True.
She wouldn't have even tried to kid herself and say fancy for that.
And what's the third thing, Lil?
Then the third thing is we're going to Hokkaido Ramen. So we're going to a ramen shop.
I want crab.
But no, I go to Sake Blue because I like the blue coral sushi roll that they have, and they only have it at Sake Blue.
They only have it at Sake Blue.
Look, I've even tried to look at the ingredients. I think that's a symptom of ADHD. I'd even tried to look at the individual components of the sushi roll to see if I can find, something similar at other places, and I can't.
So
because it is a far drive for one sushi roll.
So I'll be doing something with Anna on a Saturday, Lil on Sunday, and then all of us no. Anna on Friday, Lil on Saturday, all of us Saturday night, and then did you want to try to get coffee or anything, Ellie, on Sunday?
Oh yeah. Can we go to that coffee shop we went to? That one, it's in our book. The one that had the sandwich. Because bread might make me sick, but I will spend 24 hours over a toilet for that sandwich.
Which place? Will you remember the general location?
Not great.
It wasn't a great location?
I mean, we recorded there. We made a TikTok there.
I really hope
I recorded
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I really hope you keep the clip of her saying that sandwich made me sick, but I'll spend 24 hours on a toilet for it.
Over a toilet.
It's the one downtown, and it had yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. It had a little alley beside it.
And
it doesn't really look like it's a coffee shop.
No.
The doors around the corner.
Yeah. It looks sketchy as hell. But boy, that sandwich, oh man.
It was clock it.
That you used it wrong. You're using it wrong.
Whatever.
At least she's doing the right hand motion.
Lil.
So that's all I was going to talk about. My other topic, I think I'm going to do my own little one by myself. That's talk about my new affiliate.
Okay, girl.
Okay.
Run the ads.
Run the ads. That's right. I'm going to do it on my own. But next week will be episode 22 and
32.
Did I say 22?
Yeah.
Rewind. Screech. Thank you, everyone.
I'm glad that that's the sound she was doing, because I really thought she was trying to sing 22? That part of that song.
Yes, that's what I thought too. I was like,
I was appalled. I was appalled.
Also, I think I can do those too.
Does the audience hear those?
I don't know. I haven't edited one.
Oh, I hope not.
Lil, we don't get sounds. We just get emojis.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to episode number 31 of the Coplan Cabana. We live in the south end of Louisville, Kentucky, at the Coplan Cabana, where Kimmy does all the work and they're just here for the show. At the Coplan Cabana.
That's it.
That's it. All right, everyone. Next week's episode number 32. We look forward to seeing you. Do you look forward to seeing us?
I'm not even
somebody's over here playing around and they just hurt themselves. And I think it's funny.
All right, everybody. We'll
Billy
podcast
Bob.
you later. Oh,
Billy
Landman.
Bob?
Landman's coming out soon.
He
November 6th.
wishes he could be Landman.
All right.
Anyways,
He's the
All
only reason
right,
I've seen
bye,
that
love
show.
ya.
Podcast you later. Podcast you later.